Okay, this is a little quick tutorial on Windows Movie Maker, and it's just simple video editing, very simple as can be. If you want more tutorials, I'm sure you can go to YouTube and type in Movie Maker tutorial and find a bunch of them there. But this is just some basic, simple things with Movie Maker. So you want to go to your Start menu, and mine is right here. If you can't find it there, go to All Programs and look for Windows Movie Maker. Okay, so we open up Windows Movie Maker, and let me get rid of that. I was doing a movie earlier, so okay. Here's your basic menu bar here. Okay, collections, tasks. This is if you want to, if you have a camera to add to the computer, and then you can take the video from there. But I've noticed that you have to have a certain file format, and it seems to work a lot better with AVIs. The other thing is when it comes to music, if you want to add a video or an audio track to it, you want to make sure it's a, let's see here, let me see what file type it was again. You want to make sure that it's a WMA file format. MP3s will not work, as far as I know. They seem to lock up and crash the program. So make sure you are working with WMAs. Okay, that's very important here. Let's see if I can zoom in real quick so I can show you. Right here, WMA. Okay, so just make sure it's a WMA and you should be good. Okay, so back to the program. Okay, so again, like I said, here's your if you don't see anything over here, they're right here. Your tasks would give you so many different options: editing your movie, capture video, finish it, all that good stuff. Your collections are collections of videos that you've imported in here. Right now I have some WoW trailers, World of Warcraft trailers here. As you can see, I was making a video and used all 3 trailers. So you just drag and drop basically. Okay, what I did was I have the trailers right here. I take it and just drop it in. That's as simple as that. And now I have 2 because of course I just dropped in another one. So this is where all your videos are going to be at. Once you do that, once you find a video you want, let's say we'll go ahead and work with this one that we have here. I don't worry about these 2 here. I don't even know what they are. Narrate timeline and set audio levels. I don't worry about those. We could touch base on that later. But this is the 2 main buttons you're going to be using quite a bit of. Show storyboard, which puts in storyboard mode, of course. Excuse the squeakiness, that's my dog. Okay, so what I'm going to do is drag this file right onto my storyboard. And there it is in the first frame. I click on it and I can fast forward through here. If I pause, I can go 1 frame at a time. Just like that. Okay. Fast forward, of course, just like a media player. Alright. Now, once you put it in here, you also have your video effects here. You got a blur, brightness, ease in. Let's put a blur to it. So as you can see right here, it's pretty blurry. I don't like that. Right down here in this corner, okay, right here you'll see a little star. If you click just the star, you can delete that blur. But if you click, let's say we add here, if you click the picture right here, then you're gonna, and you hit delete, then you're gonna delete the entire file. So we don't want to do that. So let's bring it back. Video effects, add a blur to it. No, I don't like that, and that's gonna be throughout the whole entire video, that blur. Okay, so I don't like that, so I go click on the star and I hit delete. Alright, you got brightness decrease, you got all sorts of different things. Fade in from black, fade in, fade out, and you got your slow down here, if you slow it down, it slows it down. And you can put another one on there if you like too. You can do it that slow. And it even makes the sounds different. That's not the computer being lagging. That's not my computer messing up. That's how slow it is. Okay, so again, I click the stars and I delete them. If I want to speed it up, go any faster, I can go ahead and do that. And it's going to change the voice also. See if you can hear. Can't really hear it too well. But the background music actually sounds kind of funny right now. And I can speed it up again. Can't really hear, but see, now look how fast they're going. She is just booking it through that forest. Anyway, okay, so there you go. That's how you speed up, slow down. All your effects are right in here. Okay, so now once we get into the timeline, go into the timeline. This is where we can start editing the video. And you can click on the top of the timeline and you can move it. You can click and drag where you want to be. And if you watch this part right here, you'll see that move as well. Okay, it's a lot easier to work with this. Now if you want to get into detail with certain frames, you could zoom in and zoom out on the timeline, as you can see right here. And I can go into shorter or smaller seconds and then zoom back out. And then just to switch back, click storyboard. So once we're in this section here, let's say I want to, okay, here's the beginning. Let's try this. Here's the beginning. I don't want this part in the video. Okay, so I'm going to pause here, scroll over, and I'm going to go to clip up here in the file menu here, clip and split. Now when I do that, that turns into two separate stories now. So see, now I have two storyboards here because I clipped it in a certain spot. So once I'm here, I can go ahead and just click on it. As I click on either one, I can go ahead and click on it and just hit delete. And now I'm back to one storyboard. And if I hit play, I skip that whole part that I had in the very beginning because I didn't want it there, and I start it here. And you can do that throughout the entire video. Go here, clip, split. Let's see, I want to split it right here again. Clip, split. I can do that. Now I should have three stories. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now I could take this story right here and I can move that to the front if I want. So now it starts into a map, and then there's the actual beginning right here. So it's just simple things you could do with Movie Maker. Easy ways to get started. You can move your timeline and all that. If this gets pretty good comments on the video and everything, I'll go ahead and make another one on how to add audio to it and explain that. And any other type of tutorials you guys want, let me know. I'm very fluent in a lot of programs. If you want certain things, let me know. And just let me know how it went. Alright? I'll see y'all later.